Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Comedy Sports Rec League Show! Please welcome out your ref for this evening, Berrett! Welcome to the Comedy Sports Rec League Show. Who's been to a Rec League show before? Several. It's where people who are taking the workshops get to show off their skills with a Z. And we've got several of them. Some of them that are in the second club coming out here to watch. Okay. Comedy Sports is competitive improv. We have a red team and a blue team, and they'll compete for your laps and approval and validation. Sorry. Because that's why we do it, for validation. Through improv, and we're going to have a winner at the end of the show, and more importantly, a loser. This is America. Not about cooperation, it's about competition. There we go. All right, and we're going to come to you, the audience, for suggestions. All right, we're going to divide them into groups. This is group 1 right here. This is group 1A here in the middle. This is group 1B over here. Because we're all really one group. Even if it is American, we're competitors. Alright? So I'm going to come to you guys for suggestions like group 1. What did you eat for dinner?
Pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread for dinner. I didn't even have better dinner than that. And I'm the guy. Alright. In the middle. What do you want to eat for dinner tomorrow?
Penguins.
Penguins. It's not legal. Group 1B. What's your favorite number?
10.
1038. 1038. All right. What did you graduate in?
Theater.
Theater business. Theater business. All right. Well, how many kids do you have?
11.
0.
Too many.
Too many. Okay, word that starts with W.
Water.
Word.
Word. One word. All right, over here. Let's get a wisecrack that you would say to somebody.
That's what she said.
Step off? Mean. That one guy said the doors to stand and anyway. All right, middle group. You guys, you're enjoying yourselves, but let everybody enjoy yourselves. Middle group. What's your group number?
1A.
Yeah! Over here.
1B.
What does the word fricassee mean?
You.
Me. All right, give yourselves a hand. Don't be shy when I come in for suggestions. You yell out loud and proud and strong. And I want you to keep them clean. Because I am the referee, and I might call fouls. And this is one of the fouls that I can call on you. It's the brown bag foul. Everybody do that with me. See? Brown bag foul. We want to keep the show clean for kids that might be here, and for adults that might be here, and for referees who are very innocent. And so anything that's inappropriate, lewd, lascivious, we don't want that in the show. And I reserve the right to throw the flag. And if you do something like that, you have to wear the brown bag, which is a used brown bag, for the rest of that game. This applies to the players as well. You hear that? No brown bags! Okay. They'll have to wear a bag on their head for the rest of the game. Okay? I think that's about all we need to know right now. Put this away in case I need it. Alright, now we're going to bring them out to applause. We're going to count down to our applause. We're going to start at 10, which is a little golf clap. Tiger Woods did something good on the golf course. Alright, 9 is a little more. Let's see where this is going. 8 is a clap you can hear.
Oh, that's good.
7 is reasonable. Something you might get away with in church. 6 is a little louder. 5 is you get the almost. Yeah! Woo! 6 is yeah! 4 is even louder. didn't tell you, my name is Mark. Everyone say hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Girls, say hi, Mark.
Hi,
All right. Now, from time to time, I'm going to call the captains up to the front of the stage. And I want you to cheer and yell at as low a number as you can muster. Like a 2 would be great. If you can get to 1 and scream like that, then the captains will love you for it. All right, we'll try it. Captains to the front! Captain Jenna, Captain Ethan, Ethan Dayton! Woo! Dayton is sorry, the time being. All right. Now, I don't have a coin for the coin toss.
Heads.
Yeah, that would be great if I had a coin, but I don't.
He wins the coin toss.
So, first person to touch my left hand. Jenna wins the mock coin toss. Okay, so Jenna, you get to challenge Ethan to our first 2-team game.
I challenge you to sideline debate.
Ooh, sideline debate. Do you accept?
Yes.
Yes! All right. So we need 2 people to go out, 1 from each team. Who's going out?
I'm going out to
Captain and Michelle. All right. Go on out where it's warm. Well, you want to go out in the cold or the warm? Don't listen. All right. They're going to come back in, they're going to have a debate, and they're going to try to guess what I get from you, the audience here. We're going to need 3 words from you. This is where it gets tricky because you have to pay attention in English class to know what I'm asking. And I want them to be longer words. First one I want is an adjective.
Confusing.
Confusing. All right. Confusing is the first one. Are you writing this down?
That'd be good.
There you go. Confusing. The second is a noun.
Mr. Snodgrass.
What?
Mr. Snodgrass.
Hippopotamus. That's 2 words. It's getting different. All right. Hippopotamus. Confusing hippopotamus. And the last one is a verb. What? Jump. A longer verb. A longer verb. Pontificate. There you go. What does it mean? He's a wrestler. So, right. Pontificate. Alright, so what they're going to be trying to guess is confusing hippopotamus that pontificates. Alright? And we go back and forth and we're doing, and you'll see how it works, but the first team to guess it is going to win the round. Okay? So, you guys are ready? We're going to get the players back in. On the count of 3, I want to hear players come back in. 1, 2, 3.
Players, come back in!
Alright. We're going to start with the red team. Blue team, don't watch.
We're going to do that, by the way, we're going to do this in the style of soccer moms.
Oh, thank you. Soccer moms. So they're going to be arguing as if they're 2 soccer moms. Alright, but keep it clean. Okay? Alright, players, begin.
Dude, my son can take you down because he's crazy. He's crazy awesome. He's just got this itch that he just can't.
Now move to full player turn.
Yeah, well, my son is, well, it's kind of a bit confused, but he...
Nice! Blue team, woo!
Yeah, well, your son's so confused, and he likes to blaze about because he's got a fat tummy, and that's why he's so good at soccer. He's a druggie. Did you know that your son is a druggie? And he pretends that he's a dog. And
over, and then he kicks the soccer ball.
You know what? Your kid, he just misses every time because he decides to start digging for bones instead of going after the soccer ball, and then he buries them. You know what? He kills the other children and he buries them. That's right, you guys. And then he finds a penny while he's buried.
My son, he's a real good team player, and he dances with the players too, and that's how he's so good at soccer. And he plays basketball. And he's an alligator playing basketball and soccer.
You breed animals. Like, something with antlers and ginormous horns and has a ginormous mouth and it's a whale. You are a whale. You are like a witch who eats small children and swims across the ocean. And is a ginormous mammal. And you're drunk. And you just kind of light your finger on fire.
He gives a lot of presents to all his teammates, and they all love him. And he makes lots of potions. That's how another way he plays so good, and your son can make potions like mine. And
you know what? I don't like your lasagna either that you brought over. And you know